Okay, so today we're going to be using Dreamweaver CS3. Going back in time, I suppose, for some of us, but nevertheless. What we're going to do is we're going to use CS3 to do a basic few set of things, starting with defining a site. Now, when you open up Dreamweaver, it looks like this. It doesn't look a great deal, but we're going to do some things with this. So let's go to a site, new site. And what this is going to do is define our site. So let's delete that, and we're going to type in, what should we put in? Web files. Now, we need to put an underscore in between that, because otherwise it looks ridiculous. So it must be tight. So web underscore files. All right. Okay, click next. No, I don't use server technology. Right, I'm going to go now to my desktop. I've got a folder called web files there already, so I'm going to use that. All right, that's fine. And I'm going to click on none, and I'm going to click on next. I'm going to click on done. And once I've done that, you'll notice on the right-hand side here, the actual web structure has now been set up. Nice and easy. Okay, so let's go to File. Let's go to Save As. Let's go to here, and let's delete that, and let's type in index.htm. Now, the reason we are doing that is because we're creating the home page. Notice now that the home page now appears as if by magic. So what we're going to do now is put on some basic tables on here. The easiest way to do this when you're first starting out with Dreamweaver really is to do this. So what we're going to do is go to the table button. We're going to put settings onto 100%. Then we're going to make sure the rows and columns are as I've got here. Then we're going to click OK. Then it will look like this. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, hold on a minute. I haven't set the page properties for this. I'll come back and do that in a minute. What we're going to notice is that you can move this around. And you can move that around. Obviously, I want to try and keep it all the same. But the next thing we need to do is merge these cells here. So highlight them. Click on the Merge Cells button. And that's what you'll need to do is just try and work out for yourself where you want certain sections of this to go. I mean, this row at the bottom, I guess, will be good for information, so just do that for that one. And then within this, you're going to need certain areas merged. So, for example, there, and possibly a couple at the top. But it's a personal choice, so you just need to mess around with your design. What I tend to do when I'm doing this is I write in where I'm going to put things. So, for example, I'll put the word image there, and then I'll copy that, and I'll put where I'm going to put the images. So, image there, and I'm going to put an image there, and I'm going to put a video there, and then I'm going to put a video there, and then I'm probably going to put a video here. Again, you can come back and change this. This is just for starting point. You're going to have a title here or a banner. Let's call it a banner because that's actually what it is. So be a banner, and these are all going to be web buttons or flash buttons. That's the correct word. It is. That's right. Flash buttons going downwards to here. So we know now the structure of what we're going to do. Now we need to do something with the actual page itself. Now, what we need to do is get to page properties, which is easier said than done once you've completely done when you've done what I've done here. So what I'm going to do is move this cell up a bit so I can get to the blank page. Go down to page properties, do it this way around. And I'm going to change the size to 36, text color because King Edmund uses yellow, background color because you use green, so let's use that. Then I'm going to click OK. Oh, actually, I'll change the font to Arial as well. Apply. Right, you start to see how this can get created now. So what we're going to do in the banner, we're going to type in our welcome message to the new Year 7s or prospective Year 7s. So welcome to Year 7. Let's put that back actually to all new Year 7 students. Okay. So what we've got then is a little message there at the top which acts as our banner. You can alter the way the text looks, it doesn't really matter for now. What we're going to do is put in some flash buttons now down the side, because in the following lessons you're going to link these to pages. So if we get the structure set up now, at least you can do that. So I'll delete that. I'm going to move this up a little tiny bit so it all looks uniform, and then I'm going to go to Insert, then I'm going to go to Media, and I'm going to go to Flash Button, and I'm going to type in the word Science. Now I'm going to put a capital on the front of that because it's going to be in a button, and I'm going to click OK. Notice what it does. Next one down, do exactly the same process. Insert, Media, Flash Button, and I'm going to type in Art this time. Exactly the same thing again, and don't worry about the attributes for now, we'll come back to those. Go to Insert, Media, Button. Again, type an area in school in. You can go back and change this later if you want, so that's Technology. So for Maths for the next one, so Insert, Media, Flash Button, nice and easy. Maths. Okay, nice and easy. Go back to Science, Art, Technology, Maths. Let's have ICT this time. So Insert, Media, Flash Button, and ICT. There we go. Yep. Okay, so next let's have PE. So Insert, Media, Flash Button, and type in PE. Or physical ed, whatever you want, doesn't really matter. So what we have down the left hand side is some buttons that will eventually link you to something, and we've set out a table with spaces allocated to certain things we're going to put in. What's going to happen now is you can go to your shared area and you'll find a folder of different videos that I've got together for your school, along with some insert videos that I've made using Sony Vegas to put into here. And also you'll find some images as well. So all you need to do is go to the shared area in ICT, and you'll find a folder called Mr. Hall's Media or something similar to that, and you can copy then that into your web files folder that you've created, and then obviously insert your images and video from then. Okay, I hope this has been of help. If you have any problems, just ask your teacher.